Most men will click away from this video within the first minute, not because I'm wrong, but because what I'm about to reveal threatens the comfortable illusions you live by. If you can absorb all 5 of these truths without getting defensive or dismissive, you're already ahead of 95% of men. These are realities you sense deep down but have avoided, patterns you notice but explain away. These truths are the invisible anchors keeping you stuck, comfortable but stagnant. And until you confront them, nothing changes. I'm laying out 5 brutal realities. Alphas may get mad, betas will rationalize, most will click out, but those who consider themselves lone wolves, the sigmas, you won't just endure these truths, you'll quietly recognize them. You may not like what you hear, but you will acknowledge it, because that's what self-aware men do. We face reality, even if it hurts. Let's see which category you really belong to.
Truth 1. You trust too quickly, and it's going to hurt you. You're not as careful with trust as you tell yourself. Maybe you think you're discerning, but in reality, you're accepting words over evidence. You trust people based on what you want them to be, not what their actions prove. Here's a fact. Most people under enough pressure or temptation will put themselves ahead of you, not because they're malicious, but because they're wired to prioritize their own interests. Yet you keep projecting your integrity onto others, believing, "I'd never do that, so they won't either." You ignore the warning signs because you want to believe in the best. I learned the hard way when a trusted business partner used everything I'd shared privately as a weapon against me the moment it served him. The red flags were always there, but optimism blinded me. Trust isn't something you give away. It should be earned slowly and lost instantly. Everyone in your life is on a probation period until they've shown over time that they deserve deeper access. And even then, maintain some guard. People and circumstances change. Staying cautious isn't paranoia, it's pattern recognition. Stop giving unlimited second chances to people who showed you who they are the first time. Your trust is a privilege, not a default. Guard it, ration it, and remember, it's not that you're attracting untrustworthy people. You're simply letting them in by trusting too easily. Truth 2. You're still craving approval from people who don't matter. Here's a painful reality. You're still performing for an audience that doesn't deserve your best. You make choices based on how your parents, peers, or strangers will react. You shape your actions for approval from people whose opinions should mean nothing to you. Ask yourself, are they living the life you want? Have they built anything you'd respect? If not, why care what they think? When I stopped seeking validation from people who had nothing I wanted in life, everything shifted. The right mentors supported me. The wrong ones faded into background noise. Don't be reckless, but reserve your concern for the opinions of those whose character, wisdom, and achievements you admire. Everyone else's approval? It's irrelevant. Let them judge from the sidelines while you live on your own terms.
Truth 3. Comfort is slow, predictable death. This one stings the most. Your craving for safety, all those routines and predictable choices feels secure, but leads to slow decay. You wake up, go through the motions, and wonder where your vigor went. You know you're capable of more,
You feel it in the boredom and restlessness that never leaves you. Yet you choose stability over growth. Comfort is seductive, but it's a cage disguised as stability. The moment I left a suffocating but stable life, the pain was immediate, but so was the growth. Outside comfort, you become tougher, smarter, more alive. All your dreams exist past the boundaries of safety. You can't have a fulfilling life and remain cozy. Every day you choose familiarity, you trade potential for the illusion of security. That nagging voice in your head isn't wrong. There is more. You just have to get uncomfortable to reach it. Truth 4. You're spending your life on people who drain you. Your time is your life, roughly 4,000 weeks if you're lucky. Are you really going to waste it on energy vampires or time wasters simply because they're familiar? You confuse proximity with loyalty, history with friendship. Some relationships should quietly expire. Do a relationship audit. How many people genuinely uplift you or challenge you to grow? Cut or drift away from the rest, not with drama, but with intention. Endings must happen for better connections and growth to begin. When you reclaim time and energy from people who add nothing, everything improves. More purpose, more peace, more focus.
Truth 5. Potential means nothing without action. Here's the hardest to swallow. Your potential, no matter how great, means nothing if you're not acting. No one cares about what you could do. The world rewards execution, not ideas. I know men with more talent and intelligence than me who make excuses for why they're not moving forward. Confidence doesn't appear from nowhere. You build it by taking action before you feel ready, by doing, falling, getting up, and repeating. If you haven't acted, your potential is just a story you tell yourself for comfort. Nobody cares how good your plan could be, only what you're building today. Ditch the someday. The right time was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Confidence and results follow action. Excuses are ego protection. You have everything to gain if you just start. If you genuinely heard out all 5 and didn't make excuses, you're already different from most. These truths are not about destruction, they're about radical growth. Comfort won't help you become who you're capable of being. Sigmas, lone wolves, those who thrive outside social approval. You hear these truths and nod, not with defensiveness, but with recognition. The only thing separating you from who you want to be is your willingness to confront hard facts and act. Knowing is nothing. Doing is everything. Take action on even one truth today. Stop trusting someone who hasn't earned it. Stop seeking unearned approval. Break out of a comfort rut. Cut a draining tie. Start what you've been planning, and you'll be further along than most men ever get. Sigma men don't flinch from the hard truth. Drop a comment with truth and the truth that hits you hardest. If you're motivated to act, like and subscribe, because this is the kind of reality that builds true, lasting change. Remember, acting on the truth is what changes everything.